Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa mawala. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la syarikalah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining my session. My name is Nur Taqwa Amin and I am from the Indonesian Muslim University. My team here is Dedi Amran and Rusdia. Ladies and gentlemen, in this session, I would like to talk about the result of my research. The research focus is on the use of NLP-based approach to Arabic learning strategy. The approach aims to empower the students' subconscious mind in order to promote their learning interest and motivation. Introduction. First of all, let me tell you briefly the background of the study. As we know, Al-Quran is the holy book of Muslim people, and Al-Quran uses the Arabic language. For this reason, understanding the Arabic language is important for understanding the Holy Book. Therefore, all Muslim people are supposed to have some understanding the Arabic language. In other words, the Arabic language is an important language for all Muslim people to learn. In fact, Arabic language has been one of the foreign languages offered in many schools and universities in Indonesia. However, we observed that students are generally still struggling in the learning of the language. Many of them don't have the interest to learn Arabic, and as a result, they cannot read and write in Arabic properly and correctly. These phenomena are mostly present only in their minds. Therefore, they also need to be addressed through their subconscious mind. Problem statement. To investigate the problem, the study was set out to find out the extent to which a strategy for learning Arabic that aims to empower the students' subconscious mind was effective in promoting their learning interest. This learning strategy followed the NLP-based approach. Research objective. The goal of the study was to determine the effectiveness of the strategy for learning Arabic that empowers students' subconscious mind in order to boost their learning motivation. Significance. The study offered a theoretical contribution to the development of linguistics, in particular the field of applied linguistics. The practical contribution of the study is related to the application of the NLP-based learning strategy that might be useful for educators and NLP practitioners. Theoretical framework. The study was grounded on the NLP theory. The theory has 4 pillars, including 1. Outcome, which is the goal to be achieved. 2. Rapport establishment or building rapport, which concerns how to develop emotional intimacy with the target. 3. Sensory acuity, which refers to the sensitivity towards what's happening to the object. 4. flexibility, which is related to being flexible to problems and decision making involving the object. The study was also drawn on the spot capturing principle. The principles propose a learning model that aims to provide a wide space that allows for the optimal radiation of global brain simulation. This would enable the brain to capture all events occurring in the space and time according to the emission of wave during a balanced state of the brain. Research methods. The study employed both qualitative and quantitative analysis technique, which draws on the, the NLP-based approach, quantum learning, motivation, and spot capturing principle. Results and discussion. An important point in this discussion is how an educator is able to condition a student's mind so that they can focus on the learning materials it provides. And then the results show that there are seven steps involved in the process of empowering the student's subconscious mind during their engagement with the Arabic language learning. First, face the state. Second, face the ongoing reality. Third, taking ongoing reality. Fourth, lead to the desired state. Fifth, fire the anchor. Sixth, nested loop. And seventh, future fashion. The study found the following effect of using the Arabic learning strategy that was based on the empowerment of the students' subconscious mind to promote their interest in the learning of the Arabic language. Fourth, 83.3% of the respondents said that the strategy was very effective. Second, 86.6% of them suggested that the learning interest increased very high. Next, the majority of the students showed more positive attitudes towards learning the Arabic language. Also, most of them felt more comfortable in their learning. Finally, there was a significant gain in the POSTA score by the students in the treatment groups as compared to their peers in the control class. Conclusion. To conclude, the NLP-based approach was found to have a significant effect on the students' learning of the Arabic language. The strategy that was strong on the NLP theory was effective in helping students to absorb the lesson more quickly, feel better, and more comfortable when doing the learning activities, and get the learning interest boosted. The study also found that this particular technique can help someone to become a more positive, skillful, creative, active, and productive person. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.